Afterwards, Spock and T'Pring are in sickbay, where M'Benga is administering a salve of sea urchin onto their foreheads. And Chapel is monitoring their glucose levels as well as their cortical function. Chapel notes that M'Benga has been eager to try this out, and the doctor swears that this has become a Federation standard someday.
Yeah, this was another scene in the last trailer that we watched. It still didn't make any sense why he was using it.
So there was like a quick line in there where he says that it's got, and I'm trying to remember what all it was. It was like a sugar and saline and all these other things that would allow more conductivity between whatever he sticks to their heads through that stuff and them.
Oh, okay. So basically it was conductive putty or adhesive. I got it.
So he does say a quick line about it, but you know what? I missed it the first time too. And then the second time I watched it's when I picked it up. So this is one of those deals where the Katra, it's one of those aspects of Vulcans where it's very, very mystical. And it's also where Kramer on Seinfeld got his kung fu abilities from. But as M'Benga is trying to explain it, he's like, look, there's kind of a thing here where we go from the science of the body to, Vulcan biology is mysterious, basically, So they put this stuff on them, they get the crystals plugged into it, or what look like crystals, they flip a switch, and everybody starts screaming. Sometime later, Spock is conscious and back in his own body again. He meets with Nurse Chapel later, and he calls her that. She says, call me Christine. He does, and he thanks her for her help. Chapel thinks it was no big deal, but for Spock it was a very big deal, and she clarifies that after some conversation, she tells him to be honest. He says, hey, I'm Vulcan, we can't lie like humans do, and she's like, I mean, you need to be honest with yourself. Which is kind of her way of saying, hey, I don't care how hot that chick is, I don't know if things are going the right direction. Spock later confesses to T'Pring his fear that she did not see him as Vulcan enough for her, and that he valued his duty to Starfleet more than his culture as betrothed. They seal their commitment with a kiss.